word goth for emo.
Yeah.
Like, to be called a poser goth or a poser emo is like, it's like being called a false fucking blood.
Oh man, that's
You know what I'm saying?
very,
Like,
very upsetting.
I am not.
Suwu.
Yeah, I'm not a false blood, dude. Like, I'm not a fucking weekender, dude. Like, I ride goth air day.
You goths don't want no wreck.
Yeah. How dare you? I'm about that fucking life.
Yeah.
I would be so mad if someone dared to call me a
Well, he's
fucking
very upset.
poser. Yeah.
He's very upset.
That's why I liked it.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Today is Tuesday. It's really nice out here. I went back to work, like I told you, and I'll be getting off pretty soon at 1:30 to go home and cook dinner. I like to do rest, but I know I got to cook dinner.
I remember
But I'll talk to you later.
when one of these movies came out or something.
Captain
Marcel.
Marcel.
Early
She's
2000s, I
back.
think it was.
So she's been
And,
experimenting in her
McDonald's
talks more with
I remember
music and such. So, and duetting people with musical things. So, you know, but she hasn't been talking so much directly to the camera. So this was a rare find for Captain Marcel.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Captain Marcel. My sister went down. I'm going down into the mountain to save my sister. Tell everybody I'll be back. I need me back up. I'll see you later. Bye. I got to save my sister. Bye.
Yeah, save my
This
sister.
is Captain Marcel. Bye-bye.
Now, this is the talk that Danny Brown got.
Sometimes I'm
hooked
just
on.
living in a world
This
of
is the one he
darkness.
credits for getting sucked into.
And there's our own Captain Marcel right there.
There she is.
Yep, laying on the couch.
The jam. Pump it
Hey, Captain
up.
Marcel. Did you get your sister? Cool.
My plan is that I will be pilot and I'll help everyone. Pilot.
Yeah, he's a pilot. Great.
I just like the subtitles when they subtitle them badly. Great.
Grape.
I'll never chase a man. But if he has a beard and tattoos, a bitch might just power walk.
Jesus
I'm halfway there.
Yep.
I got a beard.
Could have had her.
Could get some ink this weekend.
Yeah, this is one of those jokes that floats around and then, you know, like all the people do them.
A bitch might power
so
walk.
horrible, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a ready-made joke.
You think I could get her?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? God, she would love you.
Yes, I looked over. I was like,
First
"What?"
date?
Somebody.
First date scrum.
I should play a little more Modern
You
Warfare.
wouldn't even
I
have
was
to take
picking
her
it
out.
up.
You could
I
just
was
show up
almost
at her house and
Grandmaster
lift your leg
yesterday.
up on her sink. Pull your pants down, put your leg up, and go eat it.
Yeah.
And she'd be like,
Look at my boyfriend,
soon,
Mashuko. Look at him kicking.
Pretty
Oh yeah,
pretty
look at him go.
soon, if I could speak, I'll be giving lessons to Shroud again.
Look at him kicking. Look
I
at
used
him
to be
go.
his aiming coach.
He is the best. Kicking like awesome and magnificent. Just look at him go.
Kicking Mike.
Whoa,
Nice.
whoa, 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 whoa.
What a
Yeah,
cool
look
guy.
at him go. Look at him go.
oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at him go.
Well, put your hands over my
Is that
hands.
kung fu? I think he's a black belt. I'm just saying, it looks like he studies martial arts. It's pretty good.
Yeah. He's wearing those shorts at the right height too. Just like those ads.
Still
you got.
on OMI.
Those high jeans. Yeah.
Tree fitting.
What? I
Yeah,
think it's
those-
great
those
that
look
he's
like,
athletic.
They look like that. It's a really cool. He's a really cool display of his talent.
Crushed our game, Grog.
He did.
It's a whale
Yeah, I
life.
know. Good for him. He's athletic.
Oh, God. That's a real head shaker for me.
I think it's funny. I mean, so
What's
that's
going on there, bud?
Yeah, it's a rabbi joke.
It looks like they're just respecting their elders over there. I don't think anyone can understand what that guy just said.
Really? You didn't make any of it out?
I don't think so. I mean, that sounded like just the same sound on repeat.
These guys are all in on it, right? These are Orthodox.
Yeah.
Like, living the life.
About the same
Yeah,
time
it's
and
just like listen to the oldest guy, and then as soon as he goes, then it's our turn.
Wow.
Yeah, and even in the background, they got the menorah out all year long.
Well, yeah, there's a menorah that you do every week, and there's a Hanukkah that you do once a year on Hanukkah.
Oh,
The menorah you can do every week.
It has one less, like Hanukkah has 8 branches, like
Right.
8 candles.
Ba-dee
You
ba
have to light
ba,
it, and
ba-dee
then the
ba
menorah
ba.
has one less.
Separate.
Wow.
Same for the 7th. And you just light it?
Mm-hmm.
Does that have any significance, or just that it's a new day?
It's just nice.
Okay.
I don't know about the straight up significance.
You do this every week at home?
Yeah, because I practice tradition, and I am a good J.
Such a terrible thing.
Well, I was
Wait.
hoping you could translate the joke. I was wondering what a good rabbi joke.
I mean, you could try play it again. I'll see if anything clicks.
What's yours?
I
does this
think
mad
they
lad up
started
to?
a prayer, and
He let me
then they
get
wanted
2
the old
kills
guy
from
like,
a
"Oh, you
Reaper.
want to take it on?"
Fucking
And then
loser.
he just kind of starts muttering, and then they're like,
Watch, he
"You
like
can't
roach
do it."
all into me and I
That's
lose.
all.
And then I
He's so fucking
Sad. And they listen to that guy? Oh, they should stop listening to him immediately.
They're going to get to the very last bit of this here. And he's going to pass.
Layer already?
Oh.
This guy is
Should've been
fucking mad.
All right, let's see this next one.
Here.
Oh, man. Why are you doing this?
I don't know why.
What's happening?
I don't know why he did that, but
That has to hurt so bad. Oh, man.
Here.
Good thing is to do it right away. See, there's no, like, he's like, just right away. He's like, pull that back.
Right to jail. Right away.
His scream is pretty good.
Yeah, they cut it there? They just cut it, huh? How do they not let this play out?
It's TikTok, man. That's the beauty of it. You want to know the whole story, but you can't.
All sales are final.
All sales are smart and final.
Yeah.
This guy
That's
looking
why
at
it's the talk,
spatchcock.
dude. It doesn't make fucking sense. That's why it
Okay,
works,
I
dude.
see you. I see you out here.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Store.ymhstudios.com for the merch. Christina P. online for her tickets. TomSegura.com for mine. We hope to see you out there. We're so excited that we get to do some dates again.
Yep.
So fun.
It's been great.
And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Listen, we'll see you next week. This is What a Pig by Clarity Beats.
This guy's got to be up to like some mutable or something, Grog. Is that what you were thinking? Is that what's on your radar? I'm gonna put down earlier than normal Ingbe void rays. He says Zord. King of void rays. What was this guy doing? He had no spike. Okay, this guy was just bad. Did he hide a base? Did he hide a base somewhere, maybe? Okay, well, sometimes you can't read too far into what people are doing, Grog. You know why? Because what they're doing makes no sense because they're retards. You know? Like, you look at some people, what they're doing, you're like, okay, what can I take from this information of what's going on here?
Hi, thank you for watching that episode of Your Mom's House. Please continue to watch more. You can see all these where my hand's gesturing. You can click on those. And please
Layer
subscribe
tech
if
at
you
the
have
1
not
minute
yet.
mark,
Hit the
basically.
subscribe button, and then we'll get your money.
No spire, no tech from the layers,
Thanks.
slow lanes. Like, I think he was just one of them goddamn retards.
Today's guest is a small hero of
You know what
sorts.
his big idea was?
He's the kind of boy man that sometimes you just imagine is just scurrying through your garden and stealing squashes or stealing a couple carrots, you know it. He is part of the Tiger Belly podcast. He's the tiger with the belly, comedian,
Oh, I've already seen this one, I
actor,
think. Oh no, this is Bobby Lee number 3.
effervescent human, Mr. Bobby Lee.
I'll never get over that. You know, they're like the limousine of rats, ferrets. And then it's like, when he said limousine of rats, he had like the perfect amount of pause time because it was just enough time for me to think like, what's he mean, limousine of rats? And he goes,
you know what, bro?
Ferrets, yeah. And I was
Papa
like,
needs an apology, I think.
Jesus
I
Christ!
think you start a war with Papa right now on the streets. People call me Theo Wong.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, everywhere I go. I want to say something about hair.
They call you Tilly.
Jesus.
Yeah,
people
yeah,
saying
bro.
that.
But let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah.
You've been to Nam, bro?
Huh? I have been.
You've been, right?
Yeah.
They've been doing this haircut for years.
Sometimes you just got a cat
Platoon?
daddy, you know?
Pol Pot, they all did this shit. Ho Chi Minh, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is that I didn't steal it from you. I stole it from the greats.
Wait, but here's the thing, bro. You coming into, you know, the world we live in, bro. There's only so many types of styles. Everybody
What
has
did
a
Christian
style.
say?
You know?
Right.
DKS straight up.
You know, everybody
Parabolic
has
short set
a
of question mark.
like Chris D'Elia has that kind of like
Rick Springfield.
that kind of concrete ballerina.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Must
you
have
got
been a
your
good
boy
long
Slick
setup.
Red over there, fucking.
Oh, that freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Right,
got.
that
Well,
gang-
redheads can't do nothing.
That ganger, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
They can do two things: the one he has, and then the Ron Howard.
Yeah, he's got that Ron.
Right,
Howard, dude.
right,
And you
right.
got to go bald to do Ron Howard.
Right, right. But I'm gonna say something to you, my friend.
Yeah, say
it
something, man.
be-
We've been waiting for decades to hear whatever it is.
Look at Bieber, right?
Yeah.
You know the Bieber?
Who, Justin Bieber?
No, Franklin Bieber. Yeah. You don't know Frankie? No, Justin Bieber, bro.
JB, yeah.
JB, dude. Remember his haircut? They always said that's the Bieber cut, right? That bowl crossover, you know, the comb over. But the Chinese have been doing that for 2,000 years, bro. You can't just call it the Bieber out of nowhere. So what I'm saying is the mullet ain't Theo Vaughn. It's just a mullet.
But here's the thing, bro. It's not a mullet, okay? It is a display of
like,
your
why not
art. It's a
just shoot
display
him
of
dead?
your ambiance, bro. It's a display of your freaking virility and your
Right.
possibility, dog.
Yeah.
You know? It's that fucking... Bro, it's that 3-inch baby cape, and you gotta,
Yeah.
bro, you gotta let that thing dangle, brother.
Right.
Do you feel better with
I've
it? You
noticed
must
this
feel more
several times,
empowered.
too, that
I
a
feel
lot of times
much
AMD
more
ends up
empowered.
looking
I feel like I can bang
similar to like its
Southern
daily
chicks
chart.
better.
So like its,
Yeah,
its
yeah,
daily
yeah,
chart
yeah.
has
You can
this
definitely
like
run out of gas.
dip,
Yeah. I just feel
dip,
like I can
and
go
then it kind
to a
of planes
trailer,
out. And a lot of
right,
times
and
it's
just
like that.
rip
It's like,
up
that's-
holes. You know what I mean?
That is
Yeah,
this
whether
section.
it be
You know what I'm
a
saying?
pillow or a woman.
Like
it
a
doesn't
lot
matter.
of days it
some
looks
reverse
pretty
drive.
similar.
Right.
to
Yeah,
the-
just
the
ta-ta
longer
anything,
term.
you
I
know.
like that.
But my point is that maybe you're right. Maybe I did it because I admire you. It's hard to say.
I wish I was
I admire
good at
you.
coding stuff.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. I do.
Yeah.
Bro.
I admire.
Admire.
I
okay?
admire you.
Every bit of
You know,
coding
bro,
I know
you're making
has
it
nothing
one
to do with
word.
the type of
I
coding
understand
you use in
that.
order to make
But here's the thing:
bots.
some people, you come with a certain style, you get,
Like, I
then
have to
people are gonna say
literally
you're a
learn
certain thing. You know,
Right.
Two new
cornrow, you
languages
pussy hair.
completely.
People are gonna say you're.
Which I
tippy
guess
hat,
if you know some coding, you have some
You,
benefit to
yeah,
understand.
you
like,
know, you
the
shave
logic
off
of
all
it.
your body hair,
Right.
and you eat elk. People
It's
gonna
still
say
just
you're
not,
Joey Rogan.
Right.
Not
you see
same,
a
but still
fat
same.
fro.
Yeah,
Eric Griffin.
yeah, you're
Right.
Eric Griffin,
Yeah,
dude.
with a little fucking. He probably bedazzles it.
That's complaining a lot, man.
He
Theo's
complains
funny,
a
dude.
lot,
Think
bro.
about spending a day with
Oh,
with
bro,
Theo.
I love him, but
Oh, he's the
fuck,
best.
dude. That fat fuck.
Is he
It's
still fat?
Southern
I don't
barbecue.
think so.
But that's
I
not
think
really
is-
fat.
is
It's
he
just the
from
sickle cell
Mississippi or-
anemia.
yeah,
in your body,
Louisiana,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? That's causing.
So I was like,
They
it's
used
one
to
of
have
those
an
states
urban
with a
show,
real low IQ.
Sickle Cell Saturday, I remember, and it was
Oh, I'm a pro
a
man.
urban comedy night
Where?
in Memphis.
Oh, really? Sickle Cell Saturday?
Yeah.
You've never seen.
In Memphis.
You've never watched.
You do good in front of black people?
The League, have you?
I don't mind.
It's pretty good. Joe.
I mean, black people
even
don't.
Joe and I
Do
both
black
not
people
being
support
sports
that,
ball
look,
guys
that many
both
white
watched it and
things?
both
Do
kind of
they
liked it.
support any white entertainment?
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
I'm
I
proud
just
of
played
him.
Irvine, and I had one black per show.
Yeah, that
And
guy comes to
Irvine's
mind.
hard.
That guy comes to my show.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah, Steve Smith. Yeah. He was adopted. So Steve
Because
was there at
it's
my
because they
shows at
already
Irvine
they
every
had like
show.
a young
Oh, yeah.
kid.
Yeah, but whenever
So
I
like
see
ever
a
si-
group
he was
of
like ever
black
since the kid
African
was
American, what do you
born.
call it, black?
I say black friends are urban gentlemen.
Yeah, urban.
Or the first 48. That's what I say.
Yeah. But when they come, I get really excited.
You do?
Yeah, because it's like, I'm reaching, I like to reach everybody. I know I do gooky jokes on stage.
I don't think you do, man.
Thanks.
You've been doing a lot of new stuff.
Some, because I have to do a special, I think, eventually here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So many fucking.
I like new haircut, new special.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to. But
Probably
do you
not
think
jinx
that
it by
I feel
saying
like
it,
white
but
people
the
support
internet's
a
actually been
ton
holding
of
up
black
these last couple days where I've been kind of just
I don't feel like
testing to
black
see if the
that there's the same as
net
the
actually
reverse way.
works.
Do you feel that way?
Well, you have different kinds of blacks, right? You have the
Starts
ones
lagging.
that are
Fuck.
like.
I still got no drop frames. I'm
Nigeria.
holding
Or
above
Gerard
4,000
Carmichael.
bit rate.
Yeah.
The thinking black.
Okay.
Right.
Which
They
my
can beat you
good
in chess
back in the day when I had
Right,
good internet
right,
through Geneseo
But then you got
Communications,
the
I could
Aaron
hold
Hernandez,
above
people that hung out with
9K bit
Aaron
rate,
Hernandez.
which is like
those
if I
types.
wanted to,
Oh, yeah,
if I had a really top end
Snicker and
PC,
yeah.
like one of those
Right, but,
$6,000
Snicker and
bastards,
Tater or
I
whatever
could
the fuck
run.
it is.
Yeah, so I can't
4K.
reach
I could
them.
stream 4K.
I love them.
Whoa!
You can't get that urban audience.
Yeah, I want
that Mike
them.
Epps audience.
Yeah, the Gary Owen audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to. I get a
But
lot.
do you think though overall? I mean, and you're also what's it like? Are black people and
You gaining
Asian people
weight?
getting along?
You gaining weight?
No. Why?
Your face is chunky.
Oh, I'll probably have to pop a few zits. Do you feel? I'm serious, bro. I need to get some.
Yeah, but your
stronger
I
soap.
see your cheeks. That's good.
Really?
Yeah, you looked gaunt earlier, like a couple of months ago. Like you dying from AIDS or something.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah, but then he got
What kind of AIDS? Butt AIDS? I
No,
would
Freddie
never-
Mercury AIDS, the good kind.
Jesus.
Oh, singing AIDS?
Yeah, yeah, you got the singing.
Oh, you
stuff.
gained
Yeah,
weight?
yeah.
And then Theo's like, no,
I'll
I gotta
take
pop a
singing
few
aids
zits.
any
And
day.
then
What
Bobby's
was
like,
your
no, I mean,
question
you look good though,
Um,
because
how do-
before
are
you
black
looked too
people and
skinny,
Asian
like you were
people
dying of
getting along?
AIDS or
What's
something.
going on
Theo goes,
here?
what
I'm not
kind of
getting
What are you
AIDS? Like
talking
butt
about?
AIDS or?
I'm just seeing.
I'll
What?
tell you the history of it.
Okay.
Okay. For many, many years, Asians would open up liquor stores in urban areas, right? And then,
Yeah.
accuse them of shit.
Accuse who?
Well, the Asians would accuse the black people of shit.
Of what? Like taking now and laters and stuff?
Yeah, or no browsing.
Oh yeah.
And you touch, you buy.
Oh.
That kind of shit. It's like, bitch, I want to pick up my my candy bar and look at the fucking, calorie count and shit.
Yeah.
Right? So they would do that, black people, and they would go, you touch,
I don't
you
get
buy.
what this guy's doing.
You browse in liquor
People's
stores.
kinda
You don't
weird.
just go in and go right to the Kit Kats,
Yeah.
right? Maybe I want to look at the fucking, the coconut juice.
Right. Coconut milk or something.
Oh, right.
Or lemon. Yeah, lemon.
Right, so then what
area.
happened was they were doing all that shit because I go to this Korean spa and before they wouldn't even let black people in there. But then what happened was, bro, the riots. And then the black people burned the liquor stores down.
They did. Why?
What? Just because?
Why would you burn all the liquor?
I don't know, bro. Because they're flammable.
Yeah, but still, why would you burn all the liquor?
I don't know, but they did. You know what I mean? They burned it down to the ground.
But dude, tell me if you guys are getting along.
But I'm going to get to the history, so this is what
zoning in it.
No. So then what happened was, dude, then, after that, Koreans softened.
What is this guy doing?
Right?
This
And
guy
then
another
after that,
not so smart individual.
rush hour.
That's what I'm picking
Came
up.
out.
Yeah, and then we can solve crimes together now.
Jackie Chan, Jackie Brown.
Right. We can we don't understand each other. We're in the cop car, but we can still solve the shit.
Oh, shoot thing.
Yeah. Hey man, I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, right.
Don't worry, motherfucker.
Yeah. All that stuff. So then after that, everything's cool now.
I like that.
Yeah, you like that?
Now somebody said that a black friend told me that Chinese people are like the black people of Asia. Is that true, or what is that? Have you ever heard that?
You say Chinese people are the black people of Asia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aside from the fact that they don't have black dicks.
Chinese don't?
Well,
Who's got that large meat on the Asian side?
oh, Filipinos. for
Jesus.
Sure. Right, because they're mixed in with yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Because the Spanish, because they were invaded so much, occupied,
yeah.
bro, that
If you get invaded enough, you'll get outvaded
they go
a little.
tuk, tuk, right?
Yeah.
The Spanish tuk, tuk, in the Filipino hole.
Oh.
You know how babies are made.
Oh yeah.
Right? And they
Yeah.
squirt inside, right?
Oh.
And then and then thud, the black dick. Oh, right. So they were colonized. Places that were colonized are mixed in with shit. I wish black African nations colonized more.
Yeah.
Because maybe I'd have a bigger dick if the black people.
They do a little bit. They have the Barclays Center. I don't know if you've seen that place. It's definitely getting hella earthy.
Yeah.
No, but I've never had the ability to ask someone who's Asian or semi-Asian what it's like to have, like, what that relationship is like between black and Asian people. you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's more hostile between Asians and Asians, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, because my dad, growing up, he gave me a list of the best.
And R.I.P. your dad, man. Your dad.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. But he used to give me the list of the best ethnicities from best to worst. Right, so it went. Number 1 was Korean, because that's what we are. Number 2, it went Japanese.
Jays, huh?
Number 3 was like cockroach.
Oh.
Right. Then 4 was white. Right. 5 was snakes. Or nah, bro, that's real. 6 donkeys.
Really?
7 Mexicans. Right. But he made a list of 100. Black people weren't even on the list.
Really?
Yeah, they weren't even on the list. My list is blacks number 1, bro.
Yeah.
Right. So
Allen Iverson.
Right. Allen Iverson number 1.
Nas X.
Nas X number 2.
Regular Nas.
Regular Nas. Right. Big Kim.
Oh,
Not Little Kim, but Big Kim.
She was always Big Kim.
Yeah. Big vagina. Big vagina.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but no, because so my dad comes from a generation of Korean dudes,
and they had beef with black people.
Well, their number 1 beef ultimately though was with because they tortured us for 50, 60 years.
No way,
yeah.
Did they really?
Oh, bro, my dad used to tell me some stories that will fuck your mind up.
I'm sorry about that.
What? I didn't do it.
No, I'm just sorry that it happened. I feel bad that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that happened.
What do you mean?
I
don't know my history?
Huh?
You know what's the most fucked up thing, bro? So the Japanese, right, occupied Korea for all that time.
The Japanese are very sneaky, huh?
Oh, they're the sneakiest. Pearl Harbor, bro.
Yeah.
Right, they were sleeping. You know what I mean? We were sleep. Right. Yeah. Banzai! Right, they did all that.
Oh.
They're sneaky little you know what I call them? Sneaky chopsticks. Ooh. Yeah, they're little sneaky chopsticks, bro.
Man.
But they make good ninjas. That's why.
They do, huh?
Yeah.
But I guess because they have so much sneaking.
That's right. And because I don't know why they wear the masks.
Yeah.
Why? Because they all look the same.
Right.
Right. You're not gonna see a tree with a ninja on it and go with no mask and go, "Hey, is that Frank Yamamoto?" You're gonna go, "No, ninja," or whatever, right?
Ninja guy, yeah.
Yeah, dude. So here's the thing. So so the Japanese occupied Korea for 50, 60 years.
Oh my God!
And they would go over there and they would take. I swear to fucking God, they would take all their rice, and that's their favorite.
Yeah.
Don't take our rice. It's like going to Italy and taking their pasta.
Yeah, borrowing your salt, coming in borrowing my salt.
Yeah, right. So then what happened was a lot of Korean families, they went to Japan. They took their family.
Strike back?
No, to go where the food was.
Oh.
But then there was a lot of Korean families when Hiroshima and Nagasaki fell, bro. So they all died too. So imagine that, bro. Right? Yeah, we're finally found the rice, and they look up in the sky. Holy fuck! Yeah,
it's
bro.
grilled rice tonight.
Yeah.
God, dude.
Super fried.
So, but now everything's pretty good between Asian cultures, or what is it like right now?
I think people are like, I used to say certain things back in the day. I got in a lot of trouble, bro. The one thing I said one time 15 years ago that the Vietnamese were jungle Asians. That's all I said.
JAs, they call them.
Yeah.
Want to pull up a JA, see what happens.
But then what happened was, dude, I had to go to every Vietnamese news outlet and do apologies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's like not right. I don't know why jungle Asian is bad.
I think it sounds like the best kind. Like, you know,
they're the best kind, by the way.
Jungle Asian.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Nobody like. Here's the thing. Racism. If you're actually racist, where you're out throwing like a lance at somebody, or you're opening up their door and sneak a sword in their freaking grandparents and shit.
Right.
No way. But if you're just mildly racist passing through town, dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, there's a certain. It's not racism. There's a certain level of like hey, it's okay to like joke around about stuff.
Yeah, to your friends.
Yeah.
You can't like, you know, the other day I was with what's that little midget black guy that he was in the Chappelle show.
Oh, I know you're talking about Donnell Rawlings.
Donnell Rawlings, yeah, the little dwarf. The little dwarf.
He's getting taller though, isn't he? What is he? 4'11"? He's 5'2", isn't he?
Yeah, I know, but he was 4'7".
He's so little.
Yeah. So we sprinkle water on him, he grows, right? But that little midget black guy, right? Donnell, we were hanging out, and I said, "Hey, little man," right? Because he was really loud.
Yeah.
Right? You know, because he hangs out with Brad Williams.
Oh, yeah.
All those little tribes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I go, "Hey, little man," and he was loud, and I go, "We ain't in a movie theater." And we all laughed or whatever, right? It's a stereotype.
Yeah.
You know, but you can't go up to some random black dude in a restaurant and say that.
Like, hey, quiet down in here, you know?
Yeah.
This ain't Bridges of Madison County.
Right.
Yeah.
Which
this
black
ain't
people
Toy Story
love.
4.
They love that movie.
They do.
Yeah.
Dude, Marlon Wayans, his favorite movie.
What?
Bridges of Madison County.
And his second favorite is Dr. Zhivago, bro.
Really?
He loved epic romantic movies, Russian. Yeah. But my point is that, yeah, what is it? What I'm
Dude, I'm trying to follow.
You're following me, bro. What I'm saying, though, is that
You're good.
we gotten so fucking sensitive in our society, right? And it's like, you know, I gauge it based on, because I have a lot of black friends, white dudes like you know, usually, you know, Santino. I have a lot of Asian friends, and we all amongst each other, you guys say the most racist shit to me, and I laugh because it's out of pure love.
Yeah.
Right? And they've been doing that back in the day. You know what I mean? I bet you back in India, or like South Africa, when Indians were there, and all the people from Morocco and Europe, they would make fun of each other.
Yeah,
friends,
they're having
right?
fun.
Right, they're having fun, and it's like we cannot, you know, nowadays, you know, you can't body shame or nothing.
I think you can lightly body shame, I think. Here's somebody right here who has a question, man. This is a young man, it looks like.
Was he listening in or no?
Huh?
No, but it's very related.
Okay, go on.
Hey guys, all my groups of friends are quite similar to yours in terms of we always make fun of each other, we tease each other. We're very close, but there's always teasing going around. But there are certain topics that are off limits for jokes, you know, like dead relatives. So we don't really joke about that kind of stuff. So I was kind of wondering whether your groups of friends, you know, are there any topics that are off limits in terms of jokes? And yeah, are there any topics you basically stay away from when you do joke around? Thanks. Gang, gang, brother.
Gang, gang, brother.
What's gang, gang?
Gang it just means that we're together as a group and that we're all good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. First of all, that guy has an accent, and I want to say this, Bobby. This is on behalf of a couple of different nations that I went to recently. There is people that are really wanting to see you in other countries.
No.
Yeah. I was just saying.
I agree with you.
Bobby,
I'm just saying no.
The number one person they ask for.
I'm going to tell you something right now, all right, bro?
Okay. They all wanted it, bro. Give us Bobby!
Yeah. But here's the thing. My fear is that I'm going to go, you're going to say, go to Germany.
Mm-hmm.
I go there, 3 people show up, you know what I mean? And then you're going to be laughing here in LA. I don't trust it. I need the science and the data, bro.
I am the data, bro. I come bearing data. They want you, Bobby. There's people coming up to me in Scotland. They're like, Bobby.
Yeah. So who do I call?
Huh?
Who do I call?
Call
Conor
the embassy.
McGregor? Who the fuck do I call?
Yeah, call Connor. Call Darren Till. Call the embassy, dude. Call Szechuan Jack or whoever your freaking PA guy is.
You'll help me out with that or no?
Bro, they want you. I'm not joking. Everybody's like, where's Bobby? Send him over. Tell him you love him.
Okay.
The most requested.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go. Back to this fuck, though.
Okay.
Yeah, this
beautiful guy. He's from another country.
Right.
Could be anywhere.
See, here's the thing to me, I do.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just said it that way.
And that's him right there. Is that the guy from Lord of the Stones or whatever? What is it called?
Lord of the Dance?
No, that's the dude from Bleachers. He's the lead singer.
Lord of the what?
Lord of the... No,
Harry Potter?
No. Lord of the... Hunter.
Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yes.
Lord of the Rings, bro. That's a good one. Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah,
Yes.
Lord of the Rings.
Is that him?
Yeah,
What
that's
this
him.
guy want to know?
I'll tell you what he wants to know.
Okay.
Is anything off limits?
With your friends.
With our friends. So here's
Okay.
the deal, bro. You know how I was molested by a guy with Down syndrome?
Yeah, dude, it's one of my favorite things about you, honestly. Because I can relate to it.
Right. But if you make fun of me with that, you know I'm open to it.
Correct.
But don't make fun of my dead dad. He just died.
Right. But how long after he's dead can you talk about
Next
it?
week.
Oh, really?
yeah, you could do it next week.
But, dude, but do you feel like we use humor as a way for, like...
You know?
Well, there's two things I want to talk about. First of all,
Got
let me answer the guy's question. Do we think that there's things that are off limits? I think calling somebody the N-word is off limits.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like, there's nothing funny about it.
And if you call a Jewish person a money N-word, I think that's off limits.
Yeah. But I think Wigger is good.
I think Wigger's
What
good. Some
even
guy
is
hit
it?
me up about Wigger the other day.
Yeah, I think Wigger's okay.
I think it's okay. I think
anything that you can call white people is okay.
Because sometimes you'll
Cracker is
get
okay. Because you guys
sector.
don't have a lot of fucking things we can call you.
I don't like redneck though. I think it's kind of offensive a little bit, but
Is there like a home building?
but it's also it's not really my
owns
cult.
and
It's not my that's not my
No,
cult.
You're woke redneck.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
I mean yeah, I just never really was in that, you know.
But it's not like that you've been to Nashville. I've been to Nashville. I've been to the South, bro. They're
Yeah.
all fucking like us.
They're just like us.
It's just like us.
That's the thing. Nobody like the news always makes it like everybody's all like at each other's. Nobody's really like that.
Yeah, dude. You know what? I've been soul searching. You know what I mean? Because I automatically hate anybody that likes Trump, for instance. It's
Right.
a real hot button issue for me.
Is it
right?
really?
It used to be.
Healthcare and logistics.
But I've been like kind of stepping back at it and go, I don't know why people, I don't know, I've never been in their shoes. I don't know what their lives are like or what brought them to the point where they like the guy.
Grog.
They might see qualities that I'm just not
You're using
aware
margin
of or
again,
whatnot,
too.
and I'm gonna accept the fact that
double your account
they're
almost.
like that.
Let's-
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
let's,
And just
not
it
be
is what
doing
it is. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're
'Cause
a
this
bad
goes
person or that
too far.
because a lot of them like I'll look and they'll go Trump
Like, at
2020,
some
but then
point,
they'll
which I
have
don't
like
know what
they're really
your level
tender with
is, but
animals.
at some point you'll
Yeah.
have to stop
Right,
out,
so it's like
'cause
it's
otherwise
not
you'll
it's
literally
not
be able
black
to
and
lose
white for
double
me
your
now.
account.
No, it's not as
Yeah,
black and white as
yeah.
people that were thinking that kind of stuff is.
Yeah, it's like I know. I know somebody on this wall
So
who
until
I think is gay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Let me look who it is.
No, we're not
until you
doing
hit
that.
some
Right
winning
Lee
streaks or
Sayat?
something, I would
That's
not
him.
be doing
now. I
that.
didn't know that. But what I'm saying is,
Oh, I know who it is, dude.
right. So, but and
Charlemagne.
it's somebody that doesn't want to share that information. So,
Yeah.
I would never bring it up or prod this woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So my point is that, and with you,
Bill Burr's wife.
yeah, that's it.
Is it?
Yeah, full blown les.
Wow.
Yeah, but my point is that so instinctually.
Krista Stefano's daughter? The only person I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
No. Okay, go on.
Now, are there things that you have thought about making fun of me about, but you thought that I would be hurt by it?
No, I say those things. Like sometimes I'll say, dude, I'm gonna drop you off at every American Legion or every VFW around America. You know?
Yeah.
And let's see those boys finish the war. you know?
Right.
So I used to,
Yeah, that.
I
But see,
kind of
to-
share ideas that I have with you.
right. And for me, dude, I ain't Vietnamese.
Right.
Right. So I get that it's a
Sure.
joke, right? It's like Andrew Dice Clay.
Mhm.
For 25 years, he called me Ching.
Yeah.
Right. And one day I just
Like the
said,
sound or like an Asian slur, you think?
I don't know.
Ching? I don't think Ching is great, kind of.
Right. But one day he goes, you know my name, right? This is after 15 years. My name is Bobby. You know that, right? He goes, yeah, what? And I go, but you call me Ching. And he goes, it's as Chi-Ching, your money. Right?
Oh.
And so it's like, it's fine.
Oh, and
Yeah, so it's like, I
I'll
know
need you to Venmo
where
me
people's
by
hearts
at
at. Now,
least
if
tomorrow,
somebody called me
'cause
Ching and they're
tomorrow's
hanging me
actually
by a
the day
rope
that
Yeah.
technically rent's
on a
due.
tree,
Or putting out a bunch of stuff to make a railroad.
It's not.
You know?
yeah, me and
Like, you
Santino
don't
are
have
fucking
to take
building
any
shit.
action until the first of the
Right,
month.
yeah.
Chingy, or if Chingy, what if it was Chingy
Technically.
the rapper?
That'd be
But I
fine.
try to
Yeah,
hit it
where's
on the date
Chingy?
that it pops up.
I'll look it
which
up.
is
I have
the
a question about it.
27th.
We were gonna do a segment on King and the Sting where people sent in their tattoos and they tell us about it, and Brendan and Theo would roast it, and we wanted to call it Chink My Ink. It had nothing to do with race. But
Yeah.
Like find the chinks in my ink.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine because there's no Asians there.
That's what I said.
Yeah. So did you air it like that?
No, there was some internal strife. Some people.
A couple of people in the email chain kind of.
But check it out. Check it out. The reason fucking check it out. The reason why I fucking did podcasts to begin with is to be free, right? Because the thing is that I've done every aspect of showbiz.
Yeah,
God,
right.
Skating. Do you ever did
got a
show skating?
notification.
Did you?
That's like.
You know what I fucking mean by it.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, spread your fingers farther apart if you're gonna talk to me.
No, dude. But
I
my
wonder
point
why.
is,
I
I'm
think I'm pretty sure
carpool.
PayPal
Yeah,
owns
bro.
Oh, I could
Venmo.
easily see that.
Yeah.
I wonder why
But
they
my
decided
point
not
is
to
that
just
the reason why I
incorporate
fucking did a
the
podcast
Venmo,
is to be utterly free,
fluidity into
right?
PayPal
And so
and
if
make it
we're
like its
now
own separate
editing
thing. Maybe it
and
already
listening to a
existed and they just
board or
bought it
groups of
out.
people going, you can't say this and that, then we're not exercising
'cause
our,
people already know it,
right
you know?
to say whatever we fucking want to.
It annoys
bro.
me. I remember my
Right? So it's
sister
like,
not
fuck
too
that.
long
Yeah,
ago.
fuck
I was
that,
telling
dude.
her,
What were you
I was like,
talking
oh yeah,
about
you
again?
can just pay me on
Chink in the
like,
chink.
just hit me on
Chink in the
Venmo or
ink,
whatever.
dude.
It was
Chink
like
my
for
ink.
And where
gifts
Chingy
for my
is, right?
mom or
Yeah, and
something.
Chingy, yeah.
And we were going in
My
on
point
one,
is, you get what
and
I'm
she was
saying.
like, oh, I
Yeah,
have
I get it.
PayPal.
And you know
And I was like,
what not to
yeah,
do.
it's
So the
like
guy
same
know,
thing. Just make a
what is that?
Venmo. And she's like,
Chingy
oh no,
right
I don't
here.
want to do
I've
that.
never
I
heard of
already have
Chingy. What is he?
PayPal. I'll do it on PayPal.
He's
And I was
saying
like,
right there.
just make a Venmo like everyone else.
Oh, he's a cutie pie, huh?
He was a guy who was giving directions to somebody and they just put a beat to it.
Kelsey's only 2 years older than me.
I didn't even know what
She's
that
a
joke
boomer.
meant, but it was funny.
Right
Basically.
there. I like it when you do that right there. He was good, man. Chingy's good.
Yeah.
Maybe he's been producing. He's got a beautiful picture of his children there.
Yeah, I don't do. That's the thing. I don't know much about the rap game.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up listening to rock and roll, and that was strictly that. So I feel shame. You know, the other day somebody says you got to listen to Natoro Big.
Notorious Big, yeah.
Technicolor, and I listened to her album, man. It was real fucking hip hop, bro. It was good. The flavor was good. Streets. No, like I was listening to Notorious Big at B.I.G. for the first time, you know, ever, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Right. And I've been listening to like
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule.
The guy that died. He
D-Max.
was friends with B.
Beyonce, no.
No. Shit.
Oh, I knew it is Shane Randolph.
That's him, dude. Shane Randolph, dude. That guy could throw down,
Oh, fuck.
brah.
I think I saw him one time.
What is this guy doing back here?
In concert, not in person, but there's something I wanted to ask you about, Bobby. So,
what's up?
Yeah, rolling in here with this fucking fake ass haircut, dude. That shit's kind of weak, you know.
Bro, can I just say something, bro?
Yeah, of course you're gonna say it.
We what? I say that's just something I say.
I know
bro.
you do.
Your
I know you're
attitude,
precursor.
you shifted, huh?
Huh? I did shift.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Why?
I did shift because you came in here. Here's a question right here from somebody who's obviously from the past, dude. From the 17 or 1800s, bro. This guy obviously.
Oh shit, he's from the Revenant, bro.
And
Yeah.
his name is Grimy Gruz.
Yeah.
Yo, Theo, you gonna let this fucking guy show up with a boat on your show? The fuck is up with that, dude?
Oh.
Listen, why don't you ask him while he's there, when he's gonna come through and do a show in the Rotten Apple? Get Bobby down in New York. It'd be greatly appreciated. All right?
Yeah.
Know what you guys do. Keep it up. Gang.
Gang, bro. I will say this: Big J Okerson is taking much better care of himself these days. I will easily say that.
Yeah,
dude. When are you gonna go places, man? What is your fear of going places? They want you in Europe. You're like, I don't know, man. Something. I'm in an anthill. This guy wants you.
Yeah, fuck that guy though.
What?
That
Come
bada boom,
on.
bada bing guy, man. I don't give a fuck about that guy, man.
What?
Look
That
at his
guy's a-
lips, bro. They're so luscious.
Yeah, that guy's a legend, bro. He
Yeah.
obviously takes care of his skin.
Oh shit! If he was a woman, I would eat his pussy. Look at that, those lips, so juicy. My point is this, dude. I don't go.
Does have a nice head.
I don't go, bro, where I'm not wanted.
But you're wanted,
From
Bobby.
one guy, bro. From one guy. Let me say this, dude. When I was in New York 4 years ago,
Yeah.
I played
Oh wow, bro.
Gotham.
Get your calendar right, dude.
Bro.
Did you buy a cheap calendar from someone?
No, bro. 4 years ago, I went to Gotham.
You're like, I was there
For George Foreman. I'm gonna say this, and I did 5 shows there. The fucking third show, 6 people showed up. Right? So I'm not gonna go there and humiliate myself.
They want you in Ireland, bro. They want you in London. They want you in Afghanistan. They want you in Qatar. They want you in... They do. They want you in Cairo, bro.
Or how about this, friend? I will go to these places.
Okay.
But the consequences, if no one shows up, is gonna be very deep for you, bro.
Bring it on, dude.
No, dude, I'm being real, dude.
Bro, just say you're
destroy.
me. They're already dude. If you're over there, you got my haircut. Just take it, man.
This ain't
take it
forever,
all.
bro.
You want the studio? Take it, man.
This ain't. You know what my next one is gonna be, bro?
What?
Dreadlocks, friend.
Is it?
Yeah, dude.
I love that.
I'm gonna do a dreadlock thing. You know, I'm gonna look
I
like
see you
Bob
black out a
Morrow.
little. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I could see you blacking up a little.
Yeah, dude.
What's going on with the old lady? How's everything? Good?
Why are you asking?
Cause she's a beautiful lady. I just thought I would ask you. There's a question right here from somebody who looks like they've been home alone a lot.
Oh, I love incels.
What up, Theo? What up, Bobby?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Coming to you from the Great White North, Canada.
Gang.
Edmonton.
Gang, bro.
This question's for Bobby. What is the most unforgivable thing you've ever done?
Oh,
Gang.
Gang.
This is gonna be good.
I might get. I can't say it.
You get canceled.
No, I think the one unforgivable thing that I've done, there was retribution. I did suffer the consequences of it, but it's a pretty long story, but I don't know if I can tell it because when I told it one time, they had to cut it out. You know, it's not illegal, but it's.
Is it like Brad Williams' story?
Which one?
That he told on the Burt and Bill Burr podcast?
What did he do? He was at the end of the rainbow and
a
he
crazy
stole the pot?
sleepover he was in with Gerald. What's his name? He was like in a bad sleepover with not Carlos Mencia. It's not.
Oh no! Mine's way worse, bro.
Okay.
Wow. All right. You know what? Maybe I could tell it without the details.
What?
You want it or not?
Without the details.
You want it or not, dude? It's on my terms,
Another
bro.
TVT.
Without
Fire.
the details, bro.
I'll take it then. Oh yeah, that's Brad. He apologized for that.
What did he do? Hello, everyone. Should I just read it?
He did what is known in some circles as the David Blaine.
Yeah, apparently he said on a podcast, he made up a story on a podcast.
Getting High with Doug.
On Getting High with Doug, that he had gone into.
Oh, I forgot that was a podcast.
He was working
Doug
on a tour with
Benson's
Carlos
podcast
Mencia,
called
and he
Getting Doug
went
with
in,
Fire
and there
or
was a
something
girl who was
like
going to
that.
hook up with Carlos on the bus.
I used
and
to watch that
instead,
shit.
Carlos sent Brad in, and Brad went in
Like
and had
years
sex with
ago.
the girl.
Yeah.
And for like 10 minutes, she didn't know that it was Brad. She thought it was Carlos.
Yeah.
So,
And she also sucked the bus drivers off to get on the bus.
allegedly.
Yeah, in the fake story.
But did he
It's a fake
say
story.
the name of the woman? This fake woman? No. So how is that in trouble?
Well, it was just people, and then Eddie Ift goes, well, that's like technically rape, you know, if you go in and you have sex with somebody that doesn't know you're going to have sex with them, you know? So then it became like a stink. and
Yeah.
they,
Well, first of all, no one's gonna believe that story.
right. When
That's
you,
right.
when you
It's
go
like
back
me
That's
to
saying
borderline
I was like Princess Leia and I was
your
in
balls in my
space and I
mouth.
was able to fly around.
Right. When
Check the
you go
mirror,
back
bro.
and
You
watch
gorilla
the
masked
story,
me?
I believe it's obvious to any viewer or listener that, oh, he's making this up, especially when you visually watch it.
And the question was, name something crazy that happened.
Oh,
with
Theo just uploaded a brand new one.
Carlos
This one's like a
Mencia.
year
So
old.
he was like
right
searching
now.
it.
Yeah.
Right,
got
so we
the
made something up
notification
because we
on
were
my
under pressure. Yeah, I've done that before.
Oh, you can see him do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can see him be like, I don't know what to tell, and then he made up the story. It definitely seemed made up. But people like tripped on him for it. And-
Really?
yeah.
Well, then let me try to approach this story delicately.
Okay.
Okay. Growing up, I was unfuckable. Right. I grew up in a Poway High School.
You grew up in a beautiful area of San Diego.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, but a lot of white people, women didn't like
Why weren't
me.
you in Vietnam? Why weren't you somewhere? Why weren't you?
A different future starts with you. That's why GoDaddy does more than help you find a name. You can create, sell, and get found online so any small business can make a change. We need a new generation of thinking, your way of thinking. Start different at GoDaddy.com.
Closer to the fucking locust. You know?
Fuck you, dude. You know why, bro. It's like saying to a black guy, how come you weren't in Nigeria? I just was born here.
Okay.
I don't have no fucking choice.
Okay, dude.
You know I don't have no fucking. I'm sorry. I have no fucking choice.
Robert, I didn't know if you guys had come over for something or if you were
No, I was
on like
born-
a foreign exchange thing. I didn't know,
No,
dude.
dude. I was born, out of my mom's puss.
Yeah.
Right, and
Oh, yeah.
it happened to happen in Sharp Hospital in San Diego.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. American citizen. Yeah.
Yeah.
All day, every day. Yeah.
That's what they do.
So growing up in that environment, dude, and I was a horn dog. You know what I mean? I like to stick my dick in trees.
Were you really?
Yeah, I would rub my dick
proactive,
against
huh?
trees. Yeah, I would come on things,
Ooh,
make
yeah.
it grow.
I
You
can
know what
see
mean?
that.
Yeah, like trees and flowers and
You
whatnot.
get that thing inside you that wants to get out.
Right. And when I was in high school, there was this thing called the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Oh,
no one
yeah.
ever asked me.
Oh.
Yeah. So then I graduated, and I just had coffee shop jobs. No money.
I can see you with a broom in a coffee shop.
Yeah. I made coffee too as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure, after you've been there for a couple months. But
but just not.
I can see you with the broom in the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning I clean shit. Yeah,
And
bomb
by the
out.
end,
Yeah.
you're like the coffee guy.
Yeah.
No coffee for you.
Yeah. So what happened was, I worked at this restaurant.
Oh yeah.
As a waiter, bro. I started off as a broom guy.
Yeah.
And I got up, became a waiter, bro. And every Wednesdays, it was Tijuana Wednesdays. You know what that means?
Mexican?
No, dude. All the waiters, we take our tip money and go to Adelita. You know what Adelita is?
It's for a prostitute.
It's a prostitute. It's a brothel in Tijuana. Still exists.
Ari
Very
Manis
fine
goes there
establishment.
all the time.
I think he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has actually a poster on his wall from there, which is crazy.
It's
I used to have a
crazy.
gift shop. People love it there, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And so,
do people ever think that do dumb people ever think that you're Mexican?
Anyway, that's ridiculous, bro.
Theo just out of nowhere goes, dude, dumb people ever think that you're maybe a Mexican? And then Bobby just stops talking, pauses for like 5 seconds, is like, anyways, like, that's ridiculous.
Oh, yes.
Which
Because I
one
was
is
on
it?
Mad TV.
Well, which one is it? It's ridiculous, or the answer is yes?
Yes, they do think I'm Mexican.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
I could easily see somebody if you're driving by in a truck or something. You're going at least 35
And
miles
Bobby
an hour.
goes like,
oh,
well,
there's a
to answer
Mexican
that,
guy.
And I roll down my
sometimes,
window and
yes,
go,
they do. And he's like,
"You
well,
go
yeah,
Raiders!"
Sure. Easily.
And I do that, right? Hey, bro, what's happening?
Easily. Like, what's that
Dude,
mean?
you would be a good Mexican.
Hey, dude, what's happening? So anyway, bro, right? I one day went there with my crew, my waiter crew, and all this military was there. So all the women were taking up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Scary. When military dudes are around, you got to really chill out.
Right. Fuck. This is going to be a hard story to tell, man. I don't know if I can get around it. I'll try. You want me to try?
Yeah, I'll tell you one. I'll tell one after that.
All right, how about this, though? If I say this story and you think, honestly, if you think this is going to ruin me, will you cut it out?
Yes, I will.
You promise me?
Yes.
Why'd you roll your eyes, bro?
I didn't. I was looking around the room really fast.
Right. So these are things that I don't know for a fact, but in back of Adelita, there used to be an alleyway, Hooker Alley.
Oh, yeah.
And so there used to be girls that were too fat to go into Adelita.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or women that, like, are virgins.
Oh, okay. Newbies, huh?
Newbies, right? So there was this, I was
That
walking.
prime, huh?
Right. So, I was walking down Hooker Alley, and there was a girl.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
I don't
if
want
you were just
empanadas or anything.
Okay,
Yeah,
I just know if you were just wandering around like you were
No.
fucking, you know.
No, I was like, and when you walk down Hooker Alley, because some of them are really old, they'll go, Mister, they'll grab you. They go, Mister.
Mister, let me see the
cookie, right? And then you go, don't touch me, I'm an American, like that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I would do that, right?
Hey, Mister, let me see the little yellow baby.
Yeah. But at the end, there was this girl.
Let me see the little pee-pee.
Yeah. There was a girl that she seemed scared.
Yeah.
That's the one I wanted.
Oh. Why? Was it Halloween or something?
Yeah, man, I was wearing my chupacabra mask. yeah. And I went, like that, right? But she seemed scared, bro.
Damn.
So I picked her.
El
You did?
Chupacabra.
Because you have to now look at the context of it. I never get laid.
Right.
This is the only way I can get laid. This is in 1992, 93.
And I always forget how old Bobby is. Bobby's literally 50.
Time. A lot of people listening wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, a lot of people, and this is a different time. This is a time when prostitution was king, really.
Right. They were the king, right? So I took her to this place called Miami Hotel. It's the kind of place. You ever see the movie Seven?
Nuh-uh. Is it like a DoubleTree?
Yeah. It's actually a movie about the DoubleTree, bro.
I've stated it. No. Seven's about Brad Pitt.
Yeah. But it's grimy. It's got it's got those those yellow things that stick down, the sticky stuff to catch the flies.
Oh yeah.
Right, and
really?
it's got all those like pine cone air fresheners on the ceilings just dangling down. Damn. The floor was super sticky.
Yeah.
Right, and dark. And there was like a bulletproof glass, and they go, "You want a room?" And you go, "Yeah, how much?" $10, bro.
$10?
You get $10.
Does it have a door on it or not?
There's no door. You don't know how they get in there.
How much for a door? Dude, I remember they used to have a motel by us, and you would pay, it was probably maybe $16 for the room, and it was $2 for the door, dude.
Really?
Yeah, and you had to get the door. You could bring your own door, but it's the odds of it fitting, and they would purposely make it a different shape a little bit, like an inch off from like a basic door, from your basic thoroughfare template,
Yeah. This is shameful. So we go in there. They give you a condom, and
they give you a condom.
Yeah, but it's like Tijuana condom.
Right.
So it's gum.
Right.
They chew gum.
So
and
it's just some guy standing there like, I don't know.
Yeah.
maybe not. You know?
Yeah.
It's like a crossing guard. Like, okay,
Right.
no.
So then we go into the dark room.
And how's the woman feeling? What is she wearing?
I don't really remember what she's wearing. I think she was wearing like a Hello Kitty shirt. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, then I'm not saying that that's sexually suggestive.
Yeah.
But first of all, why, for kids, you can't put them in something called Hello Kitty and not expect perverts to show up.
This is not a kid, man. This is an adult.
Lost my Reaper. God, I got some good.
This is an adult. So don't say kid.
In the beginning, Nick, do you think it sounded like he was talking about a kid or an adult?
Who?
I think he said girl, which is ambiguous, but
okay.
Woman.
I'm glad.
Fully grown woman, bro.
Good.
You get me?
Oh, it's all I get.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So then I stick the condom on, and we make pure love.
Okay.
But then what happened was,
what style? I mean, are you guys kind of
I'm
a
grooving
basic style?
I'm grooving with it. Cool as a cat.
Okay. Any music on, or is it just
in my head? Yeah.
Oh wow.
La 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 bamba. Or you know what? Another one is like
Richie Valens. Huh?
Yeah, the English part of Feliz Navidad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Navidad.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? I don't do the Feliz Navidad part in my head. Yeah, that's a great song, by the way. Probably the best Christmas tune on time for it.
Really, you think that?
Yeah, because it's for two different cultures, and I like the inclusion.
Right,
all that.
I like Vince Vance and the Valiants. They have a
That's
beautiful,
really
it's a
good
really
one,
good
too.
one.
So then, I'm making sweet love to her, and now there's a crack in the window. So the curtains close, but the moon is bright. Right? So it's shining through this crack.
And is it the New Year or anything? Is it like
It's the Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
You're right. So the crack, and you see the light, it hits her face, and I look at her face, and she's crying.
Oh.
Snot bubbles the whole thing.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. So I feel bad. I'm a good guy, right? I feel bad. So I do what any good guy would do. I start power fucking her.
Really?
Yeah. So because I want to get it over with.
Oh, I see. So you start more just having sex at a higher rate.
Power. You could say it that way.
Bro, nobody's ever looked at you and been like, oh yeah, that guy power fucks. Okay? Bro, you seem like a guy that has that more like mousetrap fucks. Like one.
Yeah. So then I come real quick. I put my clothes back on. I run out. I don't even say goodbye. Okay? So that's part one. The second part of the story I call God's Revenge.
Oh, wow.
You want to hear God's Revenge?
We do right after this commercial break. Oh, hate to interrupt this episode, man. I'm really enjoying my time here with Little Robert, but I got to tell you that BetterHelp is a place that can help people like me and people like Little Robert. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with a licensed professional therapist. If you don't want to park in the parking lot of a therapist, you're afraid of who you might see in the hallway. You're afraid maybe of a spouse or of a brother or young visitor, knowing that you are getting help for yourself, then BetterHelp may be an option for you. BetterHelp allows you to contact a therapist and get timely and thoughtful responses through weekly video or phone sessions, so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. It's available to clients worldwide.
Streamer
It's not a
Steve.
crisis line. It's not self-help.
It's funny you pop in if you're still around, because literally yesterday or the day before, when I was like, oh, I'm going to test out a couple streams, see if my internet holds up, I was like, I need to get on Discord and message Streamer Steve and Nolly to see if they're still getting in streams. Like, it's been like a year since I've been active on Twitch at all. Almost exactly a full year, actually. What have you been up to? I remember I popped in on Nolly one day and you weren't streaming, but you were in his chat. Or like I could hear you in Discord talking to him. Was this guy doing like a Muta transition or something? Who's they? Nolly and like people you're playing? Have you been playing Call of Duty? I tried playing a couple of games yesterday and I was just played like a fucking, like I needed water wings and a helmet. To put it nicely. But I hadn't played any Call of Duty literally since I stopped streaming, so I didn't feel too bad about it. Are you picking up streaming again, or are you just been getting in gameplay? Yeah. I remember talking to you once about like quitting caffeine and like the extra anxiety of having a lot of caffeine in you.
광맥이 고갈되었습니다. 광물이 부족합니다. 연구 완료. 광물이 부족합니다. 광물이 부족합니다. 광물이 공격받고 있습니다. 광맥이 고갈되었습니다.
I wish I had the motivation to work on coding more. I was just talking about that a little bit ago. I need to, because like with trading, if you know Python and C, I think just basic, I think it's C, but Python specifically, you can just code bots to fucking trade for you. You come up with like a pretty simple strategy. The bots can just carry it out for you, which takes the emotion out of it, and the emotions where a lot of people lose. Yeah, it's been squeezing up today. They had some, I don't know, do you trade at all? They had some news that is not confirmed as to if it's real or just somebody pumping fake news out there. Something about them getting in the NFT game.
Professional
And
counseling.
There was like
done.
a website that was made called nft.gamestop.com, and it doesn't look like a very professional website, but it has caused people to like bring hype back into GameStop.
Special offer this past weekend, listeners get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com.
I do a little bit. It's been a slow week for me as far as trading goes, because I've been really focusing on specifically trading AMD, and most days I can get a decent amount out of it. Today I'm only up $60. Because I don't know, it's gotten into a really tight range, which is good because it means, you know, you get a week or so where it's tight, and then it, you know, that consolidation makes it kind of spark back up. But we'll see. Where's my left?
You're looking for something you can't find.
Yeah, so if I pull up this one, this chart right here is the daily chart. You can see it like really kind of just trading sideways. So this week or so has been pretty slow, because each of these candles is one whole day. So it's been kind of between like a little shy of 77 up to about 78 in a pretty tight range. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure why I chose AMD, but I'm comfortable with the way it moves, and I started hearing a lot about people who specialize in trading one stock. So like there's people who only trade Tesla, and there's people who only trade like Apple or whatever, and you start to really understand how it moves and how like it reacts to news and all that stuff. So then you can up like the probabilities of your positions a lot more. And usually all I do is scalp, you know, so like I'll be in and out of a position within a few minutes a lot of times. Yeah, you can see how this is tightening up. So normally every handle is like 10 cents. Right now every handle's like 2.5 cents. I guess if I shrink it down, then it's every 5 cents, but when did you, like, how long have you been in AMD? Because, dude, I was so pissed at myself. So let's bring this back a bit. So you see this day? Is it this day? Let me make this 5 day, 5 minute. Yeah, this day right here. There was news. Is that about? No, it wasn't this day. When was that? It was after this. It must have been this day. Yeah, I think it was this day. So these are all 30-minute candles, but if you look at this on a 1-minute chart, it's a lot. Let's do like 1 minute, 5 day. No, it wasn't that one. Oh, here it is. It was this day. So I was super pissed at myself because, like I said, for weeks I've been exclusively trading AMD. So I was watching this. On this day, they broke news about doing a $4 billion stock buyback, which people usually really like because then it lowers the float, and obviously it's going to raise the price of the stock if the company's buying back $4 billion worth of the stock. You know, there's less shares outstanding. And I'm not joking a bit when I say that right here on this candle, like if I let's do drawing this candle right here that I highlighted, I stopped out for like a $30 loss, and mainly because I was hoping, I was kind of accumulating shares in this range, and I was up to a 700 share position, and then I was like, if this breaks, like with this share size, it makes me uncomfortable when I have that many shares, and I was like, if this breaks the 200-day average, I'm gonna stop out. So and it might have even been this candle, honestly, because it was pretty close to when it popped. So I stop out for like a $30 loss, and then I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym, and it was around lunchtime. It was like 11:20. Yeah, 11:21 is when the news broke. So I stopped out, and then I get ready to go to the gym. I walk away from my computer, and I walk back, and I just see this thing launch up. If I would have still had my 700 shares, that would have been like a $2,500 win. But sure enough, like, yeah, I think it actually wasn't this candle. I think it was this one, because it was less than, like, this is 1050. This one's 1104. Yeah, I think it was this candle that stopped me out. But yeah, I was pretty upset with myself. Pretty pissed. But way she goes, I guess. The only like nice thing, I guess, is that I felt good about kind of sticking to my plan, because I added that first candle that I highlighted. I think I actually added there, and I was like, if this breaks down again, then I gotta just get out, because it's looking like it's not gonna work. And I kind of stayed true to that, and I did get out, which is good to trade like with your plan and execute how you plan to execute, because then it takes like emotion out of the equation. But yeah, my daily goal, I like to try to get at least $100, but today with things being slow and not really knowing the direction, I'm kind of just chilling, playing some StarCraft, listening to Bobby Lee.
I'm personally taking Simon Sinek's How to Share Ideas That Inspire Action. Skillshare offers classes designed for real life, so you can move your creative journey forward without putting your life on hold.
Yeah, I think truly, I think when I said I don't know why I picked AMD, I kind of do, because I do like the company. I think obviously their processors are great, and they're getting better on the graphics card as far as gaming goes. Obviously they're nowhere near Nvidia's level just yet, but they're getting there. And I think I picked it because it's at a price point that I like, and it doesn't move super absurdly. Like Nvidia, if I take 50 shares on Nvidia, it's like one tick I could be down $50, and the next, and like want to stop out, and then 2 ticks later I could be up $200 just because it moves a whole dollar at a time. So the ones that have like high average daily range really kind of make me uncomfortable, mainly because my account's not too far away from PDT, and I don't, you know, if I had another 10,000 or so in this account, then I'd be more willing to try some of that shit out. Hey, Matt. I've been liking the semiconductors overall, though. This Applied Materials makes the raw components that all the semiconductor manufacturers use. So they'd be a pretty good one to stop in. Yes, sir. Let me know next time you're on. Send me a Discord message or something. We'll get in some Call of Duty or some shit like that. Like me, you, and Nolly. I'm not a huge fan of the Battle Royale style, as you may know. But if we had a group, I'd try some Warzone or something, at least a few rounds. I'm a big search and destroy guy, though. Oh. Seems good. The one and only streamer Steve.
Hard. But dude, this is the event. The second part of the story is the event of what drove me into doing stand-up, really. Okay. So I go back down there.
Do you remember her name?
No, bro. I don't even know what she looks like, bro.
Jesus, what?
No, I don't know her name.
Don't
dude.
act like I'm the bad guy.
Yeah,
because I care a little bit.
Let's give her a name.
Although a lot of times, like mentally, I'm kind of hard on myself if I take like a day off of lifting.
I go to find Stacy.
But I was listening to something a while back, and it kind of hit me last night that like your body has an overall fatigue level, and if you're lifting,
I thought you said she was disappointed.
Like a lot of times. For the last several months, pretty much, I've been taking a max of 1 day a week.
So
off.
I go to
a lot of weeks I lift 7 days straight,
and there's no one.
And your body's like overall fatigue level.
What was it? Was it a
will
holiday?
Get higher and higher.
Maybe Martin Luther
and
King.
then
I mean,
your
was it a
quality
holiday?
of
Was
sleep
there an
will
I don't
increase
fucking
over
remember, bro.
time,
This is no one
just
there that
because,
day,
like,
bro.
What are you paying attention
if you
to
lift
your
6 or 7 days a week,
maybe we're driving
and you're
to
lifting
Tamale
hard,
Festival,
you're not
maybe
just
a
doing
mile down. I
casual
don't know, bro.
cardio.
I'm driving 3 hours to Mexico.
Then, like, let's
You
say
don't
your
know if it's a
baseline
Well, no, I'm in San Diego. at the
fatigue
time.
is 0.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's a
and
20-minute
then
drive.
your
See,
body
we've
gets
done
used to a
stand-up
point
yet.
where, like,
No.
let's say overly
said that.
rested,
What
you're,
age are you?
you know, you go negative on the chart, and under rested, you go
21.
positive on the chart.
Okay.
You get to a point where your
But at the
baseline's
end
at
of
like
Hooker
plus
Alley
1 or
is
plus
this
2 or whatever.
Redheaded,
And then over time, your
albino,
like ability to
not
recover
kidding,
and everything,
dwarf,
especially being in a caloric
Hispanic
deficit
kid.
now, like trying to cut,
Hold on a second.
your body has less resources to recover.
Redneck,
And
albino.
that kind of hit me the other day that
Sorry,
like that's probably starting to play a bit of a effect. So like,
not kidding you, bro. Straight from a David
I
Lynch
remember
movie,
listening
bro.
to this thing that's like it's
Dwarf
good
Hispanic?
to take some time
Albino,
off
yeah.
and get your
Wow.
And he goes,
baseline stress
"Hey,
back to 0.
you want some
Basically,
pussy?"
because not only will it be better for
More than
recovery and
Yeah.
sleep quality and
I go,
everything,
wow.
but also because it'll like, especially if
yeah,
you
I like
feel like
pussy.
you should be lifting and you want to go lift,
So
then
we'll
your
pussy,
intensity
I
will stay
follow
higher.
me.
So like if you keep
So I
going and being
follow this
harder on
fucking
yourself,
guy.
and
How many
over
does it take to
time your
follow
intensity
small
will kind
guys?
of
If you
wane,
follow a small guy, dude,
even
it's
if you don't
twice as
realize
long.
that it is.
Exactly. So it was 3 blocks. So it
So
took
I almost
7
went a little
hours.
bit ago at like 11ish and was like,
Bro,
oh,
I
I
don't
should go
left after
lift. And then I was like, you
one.
know what? Take fucking more than 1 day off in the last 3 months. And it might be good. And it's good.
Block.
Right.
Bro, why don't you just tell me where to
God,
go?
Theo Vaughn's a
And
funny
I'll get there
Right,
for
right.
us, you know?
So he
Not to be
goes-
rude.
He goes, "This is my friend
All right,
Raul." So
let's
we meet
get
this
into the
other
craft
dude,
star game.
and he's like 6'2".
Maybe I should
Skinny,
play a
attached
couple.
to his wrist. He
Eh,
looks
I'll play
scary,
like one
bro.
more
And he's wearing like a
StarCraft
weird
game,
black
and then I'll try some
overcoat thing.
And is he
for a little
Spanish as
bit.
well?
Yeah, he's
So that
Mexican.
way, if streamer
Okay.
Steve
Like
and
pussies.
them do want to
Oh,
play,
same
I'm
thing,
not
he
looking
knows.
like
They
a
both
know each other.
friggin' idiot.
Yeah, they know each other. Follow me. So I follow these fucking guys. 12 blocks. I'm not kidding you.
Oh my.
But it gets to the point where
Maybe
there's no
someday
more
I'll be
street lights,
not lazy and actually
tumbleweed,
wanna move my green
three-legged
screen to
dogs
the
walking
proper
around.
location.
And
I'm sure if there was like
I'm
an
now
OCD
going,
person
I
that
think I'm
came to
in
chat, they'd be like,
Which I
what the fuck is going on? You know, like, fix your fucking green screen. I've seen people get upset in chats before just because, like if somebody has, like, their alert box or something and it's, like, kind of overlapping, like, if it kind of overlapped here or something, they're like, can you make that line up properly? Because it's fucking bothering me.
We provide the appliances you need.
Shiny pants. Man, all the Terrans are out this time of day. I like it. I normally play, like, if I play 10 games, one of them might be against another Terran. No one wants to play the honorable challenging race.
What's best for the athlete.
Everybody just wants easy wins.
So we're making products with recycled materials. Products made to be remade. And products made with nature. So all people can see the possibilities to take action.
No honor, Grog.
And help end plastic waste. So we still have places to play.
I was in big trouble. So he sees this gate. We see this gate, and it is through here. So he opens the gate.
And did it seem, was there any art outside? Was there any like thing where it's like, oh, this is
like a
leading-
Shepherd Fairy painting on the wall. What the fuck are you
does
talking
it-
about?
anything that leads you to believe there's women there? Is there, you see
No,
makeup or
nothing,
anything?
nothing.
Okay, nothing nice.
So as soon as I walk through this alleyway, the little man just takes off running.
Oh my god!
And I go, where the fuck? And then by the time that thought happens, now I'm up against a wall. And this dude, because this tall guy pushed me against a wall, and he takes out a fucking machete.
A machete? I missed part
And he
of the
sticks it
story.
against my throat. He goes, "Give me your money." So then I go, yeah,
for sex or not?
No, bro.
Okay, well you're not giving us any.
Yeah, it's assumptions, bro. There ain't gonna be no pussy, I know.
Okay.
There's no pussies.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no pussies.
Okay,
right?
so there's nothing.
Right.
So that was a red herring. So
There's no fish there.
So the truth is, though, this man wants to be a robber.
That's what he is. He's a criminal.
Oh my god.
So then he sticks the. So I give him the money, bro. I had like $250.
Oh yeah.
He
Wow, that's a
grabs
lot
it.
of money back then.
Well, I had just.
What's $250 in 1995? Nick, will you look that up, please?
You guys want to
Keep talking, yeah. Okay, so the guy has you against the wall. He has the knife.
So he has a knife, right? And he pulls the money out, and he sticks my wallet. He throws
What a
it.
serendipitous
I
event.
remember there's a puddle where my wallet was.
Literally, last
And
night
that's
I was like, man, I need to message
I didn't
streamer
run into
Steve and
it.
Nolly.
No.
And then I look up and who's in chat?
Grab my
Streamer
hair.
motherfucking
And he
Steve.
sticks the fucking machete to my throat, and he proceeds to
that's so
cut, bro.
scary. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
He cut your throat?
No, right when I feel the sharp blade, like him pushing in, I hear two other voices down this alleyway.
And now, was that the chicks or not?
No, there's no pussy, bro.
Okay. Okay.
He
I'm
was
hopeful.
God,
That's
Theo.
$419.39 you gave the guy.
Okay.
I love him.
I give him 419.
That's a lot of
That's
money,
a lot of money.
dude.
Right. But I also worked at a really nice restaurant. and-
Oh yeah, that makes sense
so-
then. It's nothing.
Take that out. Anyway, but my point is, so then these two other dudes, right?
Yeah.
They go, and they're with, now the dwarf showed up back out. He was there too with these guys, and they're fighting.
No, what are they fighting about?
That we want a piece of the money. I heard dinero or whatever.
Right.
This is our alleyway. What the fuck are you doing? We want some of that money.
And what? So what? Are you thinking about escaping? Like, what do you?
No, of course, bro. No, I want to have tea. Yeah. No, so as soon as the guy releases me, I go down. I'm a little, and also back then I wasn't fat.
Like you were hurt? You faked
No. Dude, at that time I was skinny and fast.
Yeah.
Right. So I grab the wallet and I start running, and all four of them start chasing after me. Now I'm running like Carl Lewis through the streets.
Were you pretty fast or not?